What is up, guys? Monday Freak 78, and today, just a little bit of early news. I know we ain't even, let me give some people time to get into the live stream. I know Victor will be here. What's up, Victor? But anyhow, I know we ain't even halfway through. We're halfway through season 2 of the Plague, but I wanted to get something off my chest for season 3. I just finished. I've been already ahead of all of you. The script from episode 1 to 8 for the Plague season 3 is finished, and episode 8 will be mid-season finale. And I'm just gonna say, huge death incoming. There is gonna be new characters, so it don't have to be a huge character we know now. It could be somebody else that is a huge character, because there is a huge character that will come in right at the end of this season. And I'm also going to reveal the synopsis real fast and title for episode 6. So let me think what it was. I think the title for it was The Plan, and the synopsis was Anthony goes back to the military group to try to get them to help him fight in the war, or try to get them to help him fight in the war one last time. And he also says, oh, what else was it? Or not he, but the synopsis also says after that Anthony comes up with a plan, I believe. I can't reveal all the synopsis like I did before the season started. You know how I released episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 titles and synopsises. Well, that spoiled stuff, so I ain't revealing much synopsises at all. Now after episode 8 comes out, I will reveal the episode 9 and 10 synopsis. Promise. But I cannot reveal episode 9 or 10. I can't reveal episode 8, 9, or 10 just yet. Only 6, because 7 will also spoil. So yeah. But huge death incoming for the Plague season 3 mid-season that will change the show forever. So Victor, Diego, whoever, who do you think it is, Victor? Like, it could be somebody that we're gonna meet. We could meet somebody that becomes a huge part to the show. So do you think it'll be like one of the cast members or one of the characters we know currently, or I'm actually gonna drop some Andy news here. Andy's coming back, season finale. Won't reveal what happens. He could die, could live, but his death I don't think would change the show. So think again, but good guess. Think again. Think of another character. Just remember that it could be somebody that appears next season or in the second half of this season that we've never seen, and they could be that huge death that will change it. I am going to give a little hint. I don't think I can actually give a hint here. I'm actually going to wait for you to think for a second and then just say it. And then I ain't going to say the next person you guessed. No, not Scott. If he died, that wouldn't change the show majorly at all. So think of somebody we know that ain't a villain. Or somebody like it, or else you probably don't know. It could be somebody we haven't met yet. But there is a huge death incoming. I'm just gonna say this is going to make everyone who watches that episode sad. So make sure you're caught up, because if you ain't, you won't experience the emotions. Which I know you're caught up, Victor. At this point, I'm just talking to everybody who ain't looking at the live stream now, but will see the stream after it's uploaded. So yeah, there will be a major death, and there will be foreshadowing in episode 7 of season 3. So make sure to look for that, and there will be foreshadowing probably at the end of this season. I don't know yet. It could be probably Blake or Anthony. I'm not saying that's right. Like I said, that it won't be Andy or what's his face, Scott. Those won't be the deaths that change the series. I don't really know if Anthony's would, but like I can't say. It could be Anthony, Blake, Olive, John. Um, see, who else do we know? One of John's men. Like, any of those people can become more important than Anthony, and one of them could die. Like, you never know who will die. That's why I'm only saying a major character will die, and we could gain another major character. We are going to gain another major, but I'm not going to say if that's him that dies. But it is going to make you sad. It will make everybody emotional. That is why, like, I am going to definitely want you to do a reaction to that episode, so I can see the emotion as you're watching it, because I can already guess what it'll be. I already know. Diego, he might do a reaction. He's done a few, I believe. But yeah, so, and, update on the Plague special. It is going to be coming, but it might just be a tribute to a character that we've lost in the past, that we've seen. I don't really know yet. Information for the Plague Season 2 mid-season premiere. It will be returning early January, and that's whenever we're going to start filming for Season 3, is early January. So yeah, I'll be prepared for those, and yes, I will be showing an image from each episode as I'm working on it, but only after, like let's say after episode 6 releases, I'll reveal a image for, or no, I'll probably go ahead and do it, but you never know. There is going to be major stuff happening. The season finale of the season will be epic. I don't know about next season. I know you, man, if you want to make anything scary, you could do it. If you would like to make something sad, you can do it. What do you mean, okay, I know you mean if you want to make something scary, you could do it. What do you mean by, like, you know me? Like, do you mean that you know that I would do it if I could? Or, like, do you mean, like, you know that, like, I could do it? What do you mean, I could or I would? Because I will definitely hit set up as a sad scene. See, and the death is unexpected. You won't even know who is going to die. Now, there will be a little hint right before, but also there could be 2 deaths. I'm going to say there's probably 2 deaths that episode. So yeah, there could be, somebody gets the plague, and then another person gets shot. So I'm just going to say that maybe somebody can get the plague in that episode, and maybe somebody gets shot. So, like, 2 people or 1, we don't know. Maybe the person with the plague gets shot. Maybe he lives and just suffers through it until his eventual turning into one of them. See, yeah. But, like, what did you mean by, like, that, by you, like, you know me? I know you, like, you're probably meaning, like, I could or would do it. Like, I don't exactly know what that comment meant, really. So, like, just, put another one, like, put a more one that I'll understand, in it. And there you go. And here's some, I'm going to give some information while you're talking real fast. Victor, to everyone else who ain't watching the live stream and will see the video after it's uploaded, because you're already here, so you'll hear it. But anyhow, I mean, you could do it because you put work in your videos. So, you know, I do. I try to make it as good as I can for everybody to enjoy. So yeah, but anyhow, here's some information of when the Plague Season 3 will drop. I am sad to announce that whenever the Plague goes back off, I'm pretty sure that at the end of January is, yeah, Plague Family off. Definitely that. But anyhow, it will end at the end of January, I believe. Season 2 will. and then we won't see season 3 till February, March, probably April, probably beginning April. I'm not gonna make everybody wait too long. We waited 2 months from season 1's ending to season 2 to come out. Because if you remember, season 1 ended right at the end of August, or right at the beginning of September, so September, October. We waited 2 whole months for the plague to come back, but we... Okay, sorry about that, but anyhow, I am not going to be releasing Season 3, Episode 1 early like I did Season 2, Episode 1, because, like, even if I do give it, like, even if I give an option, like, let's say I make it 300 subs, I'm like, okay, what do you want? I ain't gonna list an option for Season 3, Episode 1 to be released, because, you know, this season, yeah, everybody's gotta wait. I've gotta set up hype. There will be a lot of hype with promotional images. There will not be 2, or there will not just be 1, like there was for season 2 this time. The only reason there was only 1 promotional image for season 1 of the Plague, or I mean for season 2 of the Plague, is because I was running out of time. I didn't have enough time to make 2 or 3. But this time there will be like 3 or 4 promotional images for season 3. I'm going to be making one for for the second half. Is John ever going to join Scott's group, or will he really be introduced in the show? Not really be introduced in the show. I'm not gonna say, like, I can't really say what will happen with John, but we definitely will be seeing more of him in the second half, in the back half of the season, which I'm gonna start pronouncing it as season 2B, like that means back, or like back half, and like, or I don't know, I'll just call it second half. So like he wasn't in, but only episode 5 of first half, but he will be in the second half of this season. So don't worry about that. He will definitely be in. And everybody's got to remember, there is going to be some light shedded on Anthony's family this season if he has any kids. There will be some light shedded on that. But we're going to have to wait until mid-season finale to figure out what... You'll see what I mean, and it will very, very, very good put together the way I did it too. He may not have kids. He may have kids. Somebody may ask him, do you have kids? Or it would be crazy if like one of his kids just showed up. Like after like, it's been 2.5 years since the Plague started. At the beginning of the series, it was only 2 years after the Plague started, whenever the series started. But if you remember, we had that 6-month time jump, which put us now, we're at 2.5 years after the Plague started, about Anthony having kids or not. Like, it would be crazy, though, if, like, one of his kids just showed up after nowhere in the finale of season 2. Like, that would, I just now thought of that, that would really be crazy. I would do that, probably, if he had kids, but I already wrote the script for, season finale, so like now I'm just talking about like what ifs, like what if like these kids really show up? What if he had a son and he just showed up out of nowhere and he was like, oh my god, it's been 2 years, blah blah, love junk, oh well, they've seen each other. Like, what if that would really be crazy? But I can't say what's in the script. Somebody might be asking him, do you have children? What about a wife? He'll shed light on his family. So yeah, that's gonna happen. Talking about the Plague will return probably next week. Gotta get a hold of Diego and a few others, and there will be news. There was a character casted. I will go ahead and say that there was a character named JP cast into the mid-season premiere. But if he had a son, you should kill Anthony off and let his son take place if it does happen. Like, maybe that will happen one day. Maybe it could happen at any time. Like, any time. Like, let's say he did have a kid and it showed up. He could, like, die in season finale next season or mid-season finale next season. He could probably die mid-season. Like, you never know. Like, what if his kid showed up? He could die in episode 1 of season 3, or mid-season finale, or season finale, or season 4, or season 5, season 20, 30. Die anytime. Anybody can die on this show. It's Anthony's show. Yes, it's his show. But he can die just like anyone else can die. He has plot armor, yes. Most characters have that, but his is really, really, really thick. So, or at least for now, it's really thick. Maybe one day that could change, or else he'll live till the end of the series. We don't know. But just in case, to let anybody know, like, let's say you're right, Victor. Let's say you're right. Like, I would take that idea, but I already filmed episode 8, or didn't film it, but I already wrote the script. So, like, I can't say if Anthony dies then, or John, or whoever's alive, or whatever. I can't say. It could be Anthony, John, it could be somebody. And you gotta think, John will probably turn out to be a major character of the series, so if he dies, it would change it too. So yeah, I can't really reveal much on that. All I can say is major death coming. Yeah, everybody get ready for that. It's coming soon. I've been sitting on my floor this whole time, so I got all my toes. I kinda gotta stand up for a second. But anyhow, yes, it's coming. Let me just hold this. Anyhow, somebody's gonna die. Say who? Somebody will die. And I'll be sitting back and laughing as everybody's sitting and having emotional moments. Because, you know, I would have already went through it. I would have already, like, because I wrote it, of course. Of course, I'm going to feel the feelings if somebody dies that I like. There's a few characters I like, actually. Like Anthony, John. Oh, yeah, and the character I was talking about that got cast in. The person who was playing it, he was featured in the Plague, in talking about the Plague before in a few episodes. His name was Trucy Juicy. He was going to play a character called JP in the show, but unfortunately we had to cut him off for a few reasons that I can't really explain just yet. But I can say that his character, JP, could still live. Probably recasted somebody for it. We don't know. I'm just giving out a little information on Season 2. Keep you guys updated. Get you hyped for it. Because the back half of the season is going to be the best. It will make this season the best ever. I know the first half of Season 2 was kind of boring with Anthony, with just hardly any action at all, because I was trying to set up the episode 4 and 5 and the rest of the season. Like I said, it set up the rest of the season, so the rest of the season is going to be epic, action-packed, explosive, everything else. Everything is unexpected. Anything could happen. It is going to get you on the tip of your toes, just wondering what is going to happen. People will die. Some people will live. Can't say who will die, who will live. John will make appearances. He'll definitely be in the second half. Because you know I don't just introduce a character for, like, John for nothing. Like, why would I make him leader of... Like, why would I write him as the leader of the military group for nothing? Just like, why would I put Scott as the leader of his group, the Pluto Bay group, for nothing? That's why you gotta think at these moments. What is, like, why, and what's gonna happen. Diego, if you see this, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to see your predictions, and, like at least, predictions and death predictions, for the second half of the game. We're having a bad connection, okay. Victor, if you wouldn't mind, I'm also asking Diego this. Diego, once you see this, just think about what you want to do. But Victor, since you're here, I'm going to ask you already. if you don't mind, can you and Diego make death predictions, or like a death predictions plus predictions for the Plague Season 2 second half? I would love to see your predictions and who you think will die, because it's just fun to see your predictions and Diego's, because then yeah, I get to set and see if you're right, because if you remember, Diego was right about episode 4. But I think he accidentally got spoiled because the Plague fans, but I've dealt with that. He is no longer going to post full episodes, clips that are in episodes. I told him he's not allowed to post clips that are in episodes that ain't released yet. Told him he wasn't allowed to post full episodes, and if he posted anything about the Plague on there, he had to give me credit. So yeah, I dealt with that. It's good now. Okay, I can't wait. When do you think it'll be out? And I can't wait for your stop motions to return. If you can, at the end of your predictions and death predictions video, can you say this weekend? Okay, can you also at the end of that video give us a date on when your stop motion season 2, I believe it is, that we're going into a return? Didn't you already do your finale of season 1, or what did you do, mid-season finale? Okay, because I really can't wait to to watch it again, because I really enjoy it. I knew that Rick was probably going to die in it, because I speculated that Rick would die for so long. I was like, this don't look like his story to me. But I think Coral will live on. You at least need to keep Carl, so that way fans of the show like me will see a version of Carl somewhere, and that would be on your stop motions. Now if you kill him off, I understand your show, your stuff. He will. Well, I'm not gonna ask too much because I really don't want to be spoiled on it. I know you won't tell me some information, just like I won't tell anybody some information on the Plague. It has been a lot of writing process for the past week, but I've done the scripts for episodes 1 through 8 of season 3, and I promise you, season 3 will set up storylines. There will be foreshadowing throughout the season that somebody will die. So yes, get ready for that. Christmas on the 25th, I will be doing a live stream. It's either 25th or 26th. I will be doing a live stream or on Mixer. So actually, my Mixer is Undead Freak 78, no caps. So if you go to mixer.com, for some people who won't be able to see this until the live stream's over, just go ahead and say the link will be up there somewhere, like somewhere on top of the screen, either in the little button right here, or here, below it, wherever that button is. There will be a link on the screen somewhere. Just tap up here, I guess, like right here, and just go to Mixer. And I will be streaming on the 25th, around 25th or 26th, from probably 1 p.m. to say 3 p.m. and it will be on will be probably something to do with a game I get. I don't know. There is horror games I'm going to play. I got Evil Within, got Slender the Arrival. I can't wait to play that for you guys. I haven't played it at all, and another new game I bought a few weeks ago called Emily Wants to Play or something. I'm going to be playing that for you guys. It's a scary game also. I've not touched it because, I want my reaction to be seen by all of you, because reaction to me getting scared equals you guys seeing funniness and you guys laughing. That's all I want, is to make you guys have a smile and brighten your day whenever you need it. So yeah, I'm kind of going a little too far with this live stream. So yeah, I can't wait to see your death predictions and predictions. I will do a live stream on Friday because it will be Christmas break. Um, tomorrow Friday or Friday after? Because I get off on Wednesday's my last day, because when I'm in high school we take something called semester exams, finals, and it's good old West Virginia for you. And you know, we don't get off till Wednesday because of that. Tomorrow, so you'll get off and you'll have a pretty good while. So like my school, we get off on Wednesday, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff then. The reason I haven't done any gameplays anymore hardly is because I don't have a mic. I kind of broke it on accident. Now I have to get another. So I already got it. It's coming in. I'm getting something called Call of Duty. Everybody's in love with that. I'm getting a gaming chair, and like my gaming setup will almost be complete. And by July of next year, I should have like one of those YouTube mic things, whatever they use, and I'll be done with my setup, because you know I'm trying to get the best quality for you guys and everything. You should make a gaming channel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've been thinking about that for months now. Like Undead Gaming. Like, what about that? Like, what about you have Team Freak? So what about the Undead King? Wait, no, that don't sound good. What about Undead Gaming something? Which I'm pretty sure there is an Undead Gaming already. So I'll find something unique. And I will have a side channel soon for something. I don't know what it'll be for yet. But I will definitely be making a side thing. And an update on something else that I have been wanting to make sure everybody remembers real fast before I end the streams. If I can find it. Well, everybody, I gotta look for it real fast. There it is. Anyhow, try to find this real fast. Well, kind of got a problem. I gotta find what I'm looking for here to show you guys, because I forgot where I sat it. So we might actually have a little teeny problem here. Just give me a minute. Gotta find it. Don't know what I did with it, but it's something that was gonna go out to a fan of the Plague, or not the Plague, but the channel. Something that was going to go out to you guys that I kind of lost. Well, I am going to announce this if I can find it real fast. If I can find it. It should be around here somewhere. I'm losing everything lately. I don't know where anything is going. Well, I guess we can officially call me the man who loses whatever he tries to find. But it's something I think most of you would enjoy. Well, we got a problem. I might not be able to find it anywhere in here. I think I just found it. Hang on. Get a piece for it. Okay. Just found what I was looking for. I know that I don't play Xbox 360 anymore. I quit playing it 2 years ago because I got Xbox One. But I kept a hold of this. Madden 11, and I know that most of you probably still play Xbox 360, so I will definitely be giving this away, and something else. There will be two giveaway things. Everybody will see. Just calm down for a minute. Everybody wins in my giveaways most of the time. Well, let's just hope I have both to it. Let me set this here, and I will show you guys what I got for a giveaway for you, all of you out there. I cut this off of the original Xbox 360 case. Just cut this a little, put it on here. Xbox 360, as you can see there. And inside we have the game disc and also the installation disc, which one of you lucky subscribers can get for free if you have Xbox 360 and you want GTA 5, and like, let's say your parents couldn't get it or something, and like you wanted it for Christmas and they wouldn't be able to get it for you, or like even if you do get stuff and like you want this, just put in the comments below, put that you're subbed, I'm going to put you on a paper. I'll do a drawing at the end of like 2 weeks from now, and then whoever does it, this will be a Christmas present. I will have a signature signed right here, or actually I'll be right back and we'll get a marker to do that right now. Might actually be able to do it with a pen. No, probably not. Be right back. Sorry about running off, but I'm back now. Custom signature. Well, not my name, but my YouTube name will be placed right here, like right vertical. Now you probably can't see this well, but that says Undead Freak 78. Not really signature style, but you know. And I will also put my signature for you on the disc. So don't go crazy on me yet. You did, just in case the signature wipes off. But no need to fear. I have a disc here that will have signature on it too. See? Get the name on it. Can't forget about the good old installation disc here. There you go. No need to fear, just in case, like, let's say the thing wipes off this one and wipes off the case and it's here. And if it all wipes off, no need to fear, just send it back through the mail to me and I will re-give a signature on everything. Like, you could take the case to school, and like, for me, I'm a local subscriber, you don't have to give me anything. All I want is for you to be part of my channel. Don't worry, I am part of your channel no matter what, Victor. And I also am going to give, if you're, email me at undeadfreak78@gmail.com, and I will give you the password and thing for Team Freak. You can post on that YouTube channel as well if you're a part of it, and like email on there if you want. Just don't make any accounts for anything with that email, with the Team Freak email, because you know that's trying to keep the account low. It's just for YouTube, just for the people that's part of it. I only have 4 people on it so far, including Diego. Diego, I need you to email me, and just in case some of you, like let's say, well, no sense in saying it, but the ones of you that actually watch till the end and know about the giveaway for GTA 5 for free, Xbox 360 for Christmas, to one of you Undead Freak fans, and sorry about the glow, that's actually my TV, because you know I'm trying to play Xbox outside the stream. Just turn it off, there we go. So yeah, you get this for free. Kind of a little scratched up because they were used before, but don't worry, I will kind of fix that. I promise I will try my best. I'm also going to write on the back right here something. If this mark will work for it. I just realized something I could have done like 5 seconds ago, maybe 4, something. I don't know. I'm actually going to write inside here for you. Sorry about the quietness, Diego, or I mean Victor, I will check your comments. Okay, you didn't put anything else in the chat. Yeah, everybody, whoever wins this giveaway, I did write a message. Thanks for being a loyal sub. Gonna write the year, of course. I forgot that. I also want the year. For some reason, just want to write the year. 2017. So yeah, to enter the giveaway, just like this video. I hope yours grows too, Victor. I've noticed that it has grown a little. Cannot wait. You're getting there. You're starting out like I did, like going up that far, and then all that other stuff. And I will give you and you only, Victor, permission to download the Robot Chicken things that I had and post them on your channel. If you don't know how to download, just go to savenet.org, or no, savefrom.net on your Android device, and then copy the URL of one of the Robot Chicken videos on my channel. Copy the link, post the link in that box that says copy or paste URL or something on that site, and then it'll bring a video down. Like if you give it a second, it'll bring a video down. It'll say download, and it'll say like 360 quality or 720, something like that. And there you go, 720. Yeah, and then download it, upload it to your channel. It should bring some subs to you. And this is only for you. Anybody else does that will copyright unless I give you permission, or you ask and I give you permission then. So yeah, but nobody's probably watched this far in the video. But Victor, we're going to end it right here. Don't forget about the giveaway. Don't forget about the Plague coming early January. This is Undead Freak 78 out.